Walking through the jungle, through rivers, over fallen trees, and across savannas, you carried me home. Today is World Elephant Day, the 12th of August. On this day, we celebrate and bring our attention to the preciousness of the elephants, these majestic beings. After this short introduction, I will bring you 3 short messages from the elephants. I have always been enamored by the elephants all of my life. And when I bring myself to create this message and tune into the spirit and energy of the elephants, my heart floods with love, big love. And so I ask this question: are you ready for big love? As we are now turning the tables on taking from nature to recognizing that we as humans have forgotten that we are part of nature, we must re-establish this connection in many, many different ways. Give back, protect, cherish, nurture, outside and inside of ourselves. Realign with the essence of nature in all its forms, gifts and beings. Remember who we truly are. We are love. So how do we transform this? How may we embody this wisdom? Well, the elephants remind us that it begins with walking the path back to our hearts, to walk the ancient roots, maps to the heart and soul, to allow love big enough inside of us that we stop the path of destruction, fear and separation, and course correct back to our true path of love, unity and togetherness. Let's walk this path together as we make changes for the greatest of good. Walk the path of life with big love. The elephant portal is open. A doorway to mastery, a radical returning to remember the one you have always been. You who was hidden. You who now calls for revelation, freedom, awakening. Barefoot your steps over the threshold. Surrender into the void of all the elements. Fall, burn, dissolve, immerse, shine. The river always leads you home. Your gift is calling you. You know who you are, where you belong, rooted in the sovereignty of your soul. The lockdown elephants. When the wild elephants walked into a city in China during the lockdown in 2021, what was their message? Walkers of love and unity, are you showing us how separated we have become? Separated from our true nature and love for nature? Forgotten our togetherness? Have we forgotten our purity, our joy, our sacredness, our love? Abandoning our wilderness for the false idealization of technological life? Can we not use our intelligence wisely, like you, dear elephants, and remember who we are, part of nature, part of a tribe of togetherness, family? Walk into the ruin of lost souls in cities and awaken the love within. Ignite the power of self-sovereignty and walk pathways of radical change for the well-being of all. You reminded us that we are wild and free, cannot and will not be locked down, caged, suppressed, or contained. This is our birthright. Your power, our power of the heart, of the loving heart, breaks through all illusions as we walk this pilgrimage of wild freedom together. Elephant family, my love for you is unfathomable. I feel at home with you. I feel the spirit of family inside of me. Even in my loneliest days, when all others deserted me, you were there for me. You showed me hope through unconditional love. You carried me upon your back when I was heartbroken, to the salvation of love. Walking through the jungle, through rivers, over fallen trees, and across savannas, you carried me home. All of you did, the whole tribe. You never let me forget that I belong here, as you returned me home to my heart, and to remember who I truly am. In the waters and rivers, you showed me to play and express the joy of my innocent heart. Let the emotions flow and be nourished by the ancient wisdom of consciousness. In the fire of the sun, you showed me the way across vast savannas as we walked together, following the steps of our ancestors, guided by the light of love, never forgetting where we came from and where we are going. In the soil of the earth, you showed me the maps, pathways, and codings of my heart, the joy and purpose of belonging, being loved, supported unconditionally by Mother Earth. In the whispers of the air, you called upon the ark of all-knowing, all-remembering, the deep wisdom of the tribe, calling home. Your call of unity, family, friendship, companionship, and everlasting words of wisdom become the cosmic dance of life. The illumination of your love guides my soul. Thank you for always being here, there, and everywhere for me, reminding me of who I am through the sands of time. My heart belongs here too, with you, here on earth. May you be forever revered, honored, and protected as the sacred, majestic beings you are. It is so.